Yeah, it feels amazing. We had a long season, and we're happy to be back here. It takes a lot of work to get into the playoffs, and I think we did a good job.
Gus, this is obviously a team that is built around defense, prioritizes defense, and that's very clear. The fact that you guys have Bob behind you, just what does that mean to the group, to your group, in that, if you do your job, more than likely Bob's going to do his, then things are probably going to turn out okay.
Yeah, I mean, Bobby, he brings a lot of confidence into our group, and he's calm back there, and I think it just spreads to the whole team. We want to make sure he sees the puck, and that's our job as a defenseman. Just let him see the puck, and he's going to save the puck.
You guys have talked all year that last year doesn't matter. This is a new year, and what we did last year doesn't matter. But going into these playoffs, you guys do tap into that experience a little bit of what you went through in certain situations. Do you feel like you guys have just about experienced everything as a group together?
I think every year is a new year. You're going into the playoffs, you start from zero. So, we got some confidence. So we've been here, playing Tampa. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're just excited to get started here.
Gus, the way that Paul sort of maneuvered these last couple months, making sure that the guys who have been here, been through the long playoff runs the last couple years, got some rest before going into the postseason. How beneficial do you hope that will be for the guys who, again, I think you guys are close to 300 games going into that over these last 3 years?
I mean, you want to take advantage of the rest days you get and do some rehab and stuff to recover your body. And I think everyone's really good at it in this team, and we really take care of our bodies, and we really focus on that when we can. So, in the playoffs, that's all. You want to be fresh for the games, and it's going to be a tight schedule coming up. So it's been great getting a couple days here.
Kind of in the same vein, how much did you guys learn over the last 2 years about what it takes to get through a long playoff run, both physically, mentally, like you said, kind of balancing, rehabbing, and staying healthy while also staying fresh? How much did you learn over the last couple of years?
A lot. I think as the playoff goes on, we're only focusing on the first round, our first game one. That's all we focus about. But how we know it's going to be up and down emotionally. It's a roller coaster, so you want to stay impressive and don't get too high or too low. And we're focusing on game one.
Gus, you said that playing Tampa will be fun. Is that because of the rivalry that we have seen in the playoffs before and we continue to see during the regular season?
Yeah, I think we played them a bunch of times during the regular season, but even the playoffs. So, it's going to be fire first game. It's going to be everyone's going to put everything on the line, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait.
I mean, Tampa once again ranks as one of the best offenses, one of the best power plays in the league, and they have a little bit of a different look this year. I mean, what kind of challenge does that present to you guys on defense, especially without Aaron Ekblad for the first 2 games?
They obviously, as everyone knows, they have a super dangerous power play, and we want to stay out of the box as much as possible, but I think we're pretty confident in our PK. Everyone works really hard, but, for sure they got some skill up front, some really skilled forwards that we wanna take away time from and space out there. So we want to play a hard gap game, so we're not going to change now.
Gus, I know you guys are still waiting for his status to become official, but the fact that Matthew Tkachuk is close to getting back, what does that mean for you guys in the room, on the ice, just knowing that he's close, especially after not having him for the last couple months?
Yeah, he's been working hard to come back here, so hopefully we'll see him down the line. But he's a playoff guy. He's the guy you want on your team when playoffs comes around. He's a competitor, and everyone knows what he does in the playoffs.
And I wanted to ask you the challenge of playing without Aaron Ekblad for the first 2 games. Games are in Tampa. We know the firepower that they've got. What kind of challenge is that you guys have to get through till game 3?
Yeah, they're obviously really skilled, and especially in their own building, they're gonna come offline. But so we gotta match that, and I think we've been playing without guys in our lineup a lot, so it's nothing new. But obviously, we want Eki back as soon as possible. So we're just gonna, like I said, we're used to it, so it'll be fine.
Gus, has Paul's message, I mean, I know that it changes every day, but when you look at the way he was last year versus the way he was this year, did you notice much of a change, or is it kind of same Paul?
I think he's the same Paul. I mean, he's great. He'll always find a way to look at stuff differently, and he's very curious, still learning the game, and he always brings something new, a new angle to it. So he's been great all year, and yeah, we're excited. I mean, there's always something new. It's a new year and new season, so there's some new stuff. I'm not gonna tell you.